Well. 3-0 to Crystal Palace. I'll repeat, 3-0 to Crystal Palace. I'm absolutely fuming. That is by far our worst performance of the season, in my opinion. And people could chuck in the Man Cities, the Brentford, even the Chelseas right at the start of the season. But this one, against a mid-table side, with such good form, after it felt like such a long international break, we finally see Arsenal back in action, which was actually really, really exciting. We have to, wait until Monday night. I hate those Monday night kickoffs. Bloody annoying. Because, it's not better. You get what I mean. Nobody likes Monday night kickoffs. Everyone prefers the games to be played on a weekend. Yeah, embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. But just before I do get into the main topic of this video, which is Arsenal and how embarrassing we were tonight, Patrick Viera and Crystal Palace, round of applause to them. They were absolutely phenomenal tonight. And I said a lot of things in the watch-along that actually happened in this game. I said when Zaha started, he was going to receive a penalty, because that's what he does every single time against us whenever he starts. And I said also Mateta, of Crystal Palace, their striker, he bullied our centre defenders. I mean, what is going on here? I mean, Gabriel, he's a big guy. He's been fantastic this season. But tonight, I'm sorry, but he was atrocious. Absolutely terrible. Ben White as well. Everybody was terrible. Partey in the middle. My God. I mean, that was the Partey from, I don't know, 3 months ago, where he was on a really, really bad dip of form, and he was performing absolutely shockingly, if that's a word. That was him tonight. I mean, that was not the Thomas Partey I saw before the international break. Oh my God. I mean, Mikel Arteta, can you really blame him tonight? For me, I don't think Arteta gets the blame tonight, even though tonight I would definitely swap Patrick Viera for Mikel Arteta. I mean, from getting embarrassed by our former manager, Unai Emery, in the Europa League last season, and now we get embarrassed 3-0 by Patrick Viera, who, from the start, when we sacked Unai Emery, I was like, why are people saying, don't take Patrick Vieira as manager? He's a fantastic manager. What he's doing with Crystal Palace is absolutely phenomenal. And, yeah, I just want to say fair play to them. Absolutely brilliant tonight. Mateta was unbelievable. Wilfried Zaha was just Wilfried Zaha. He can be a bit of an arsehole sometimes. Of course, wins the penalty. Goes down so many times. Yeah. I'm actually struggling to take out any positives from that game because it was utter shite. It really was. Excuse my French, but honestly, it was that bad. I think the only two players who could come out of that game with their heads held high is Ramsdale, who I don't think did anything wrong, really. He couldn't do anything about the 2 goals. It was just crap defending for the 2 goals. Cedric did all right at right back. Saka, I mean, came alive a little bit in the second half, and fair enough, there was an improvement in the second half, but I'm pretty sure if them lot didn't come out for the second half, that would have been an improvement, because, my God, that first half was just... We got totally destroyed. The game was done. I don't know what to say. I mean, I was just tempted to just switch off the stream at 2-0, because we all knew what Crystal Palace were gonna do in the second half: absorb. Let Arsenal come on to them, and they'll hit us on the break, and that is what they did for the 3rd goal. Zaha just runs through our entire midfield and defence and wins a penalty that was given away from Martin Odegaard, another player that was just dreadful tonight. nowhere near the player we have seen in, this year even. He's been phenomenal. But tonight, the ball's just coming off him. His first touch was like Lukaku. Like, really? And every time he got the ball around like the 18-yard box, he just gave the ball away. Had a great chance when it was 2-0. I mean, we had 2 great chances in the second half to potentially rescue it. We could have scored 2 goals there, but no. I think we only had, what? 1 shot on target that entire game, despite we hit the post, but that's not really a shot on target, is it? And Ketty, a very good shot. Yeah, I will not be going near those highlights for a very long time. I mean, it's not the first time we've lost 3-0 to Palace. We lost to them in 2017, I think it was. That was embarrassing, and we've lost to them again. Yeah. I mean, for me, I'm not going to say top 4 is done. But for me, 3rd is not happening. If we would have won this game, we'd have gone 2 points behind Chelsea. And, we still remain, 5 points behind Chelsea after them getting smashed by Brentford 4-1. All them banter tweets to Chelsea after them getting smashed by a team that are just terrible away from home. And then we go and get smashed 3-0 by Palace. My God. And I'm not saying that they're a bad team or anything. Palace are generally a very good side, and I wish them all the best with Viera in the future. And I'm telling you now, I think Viera will go to a big club to manage, and he will build something special over a big club. But right now he's at Crystal Palace, and he will become a manager legend, I'm pretty sure, as well as a Premier League legend. I mean, he's in the Hall of Fame, for God's sake. I mean, what a player he was, and also fantastic manager for Crystal Palace. So, fair play, Crystal Palace. You absolutely dominated us. Arsenal were just totally outclassed, and we didn't deserve to win the game. From minute 1 to 90, there was no urgency whatsoever. I'm just going to keep this short and sweet. Also, the outro short and sweet. Thank you guys for watching. Please hit that subscribe button if you are new. We are like 10 away as I'm recording this video from the big 300. So please cheer me up and get me there, because, tonight was an absolute horror show. But in the meantime, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.